So if you've been watching the channel, you've noticed that I have an RB67. In an attempt to make this the worst camera to hold imaginable, I bought a telephoto lens. This is the Mamiya K F4.5 180mm lens. It's a big step up from what I've been shooting with, which was a 50mm f4.5. I'm not really big on wide lenses, so this was a bit of a test of patience, but I'm very glad that I got to start with this lens because it taught me a lot, and especially, I mean, kind of an insane field of view. So I'm glad that I was able to have a little bit of time with this lens before moving to something that I'm more comfortable with. But I just got this in today, and so I wanted to shoot a few rolls and test it out. I also switched out the focusing screen in this bad boy to be a checker design. The Type A4 focusing screen, which I just wanted something that's a little bit easier to check your composition in camera, especially with that 50mm lens. It should be a little bit easier on this 180, but regardless, it's another way to perfect your shot. So far, I found that it's a lot brighter, and so I'm extremely excited to take it out in the field and shoot with it. I think to start, because it's still a little bright out right now, I'm gonna do a little bit of a TMAX situation. So let's go. This film expired in 2019. I actually was given this film whenever I first received my Mamiya 645. It took me a long time to go through it all, and I still have a few more rolls of 100 in TMAX. I also had 400, but I went through that pretty quickly. Need to shoot more black and white in general. I really enjoy 3200 in black and white. I mean, presumably just for, you know, that extra stop, or, you know, a few stops if you compare it to like the 800 speeds. You ever had a roll rip inside your camera? So that actually happened to me in one of my early rolls on the RB. Terrifying. Tape saved the day though. Only lost 1 or 2 shots in the beginning. Nearly throughout the whole roll, but it's pretty close up, man. Tight lens. I dig it. So I made this small test just showing the difference between the two lenses. Here's what it looks like with the 180mm setup. This figurine is placed all the way across the end of the table, and that's what it looks like. And here's what the 50mm looks like. As you can see, things that were hidden off to the side of the table on the first shot are now in view. And it is a drastic difference. I'm really excited with the addition of this lens, and I hope that the shots I got were good. So that's gonna wrap up this video. I'm really excited to have added this lens to my collection, and I hope to continue to add to the RB collection. But I like it. I think it's gonna be fun, and I'm gonna get some good shots with it. And overall, it's just, you know, something different. I'm really glad to have been able to test out this focusing screen in the lens today. such a drastic difference from the 50mm, but overall it was a really good time. And I haven't seen the images yet, but I hope that the TMAX turned out well. So thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, the whole deal. And let me know if there's anything you want to see. I love testing out certain things, and I'd love to maybe get a little bit more experimental, or if you want me to do a little bit more like fun, vibey kind of videos. I have a little bit of everything coming your way soon. So thanks very much, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.